for the Bear Channel 11 o'clock news and it's late Monday night, October 5th, 2015. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter Wiggins. Late night news. It's headlines at 11 o'clock minutes. Late Monday night. Air or not. Top story at 11 o'clock minutes. Monday night. Air is historic Pacific trade deal faces skeptics in U.S. Congress. The range may have stopped in South Carolina, but the danger and the work they rebuild are far from over, as he believes that things will get worse before they get better, as Columbia, South Carolina Mayor Steve Benjamin told reporters on Monday. Although young, U.S. gunship designed to provide added firepower to the Special Operations Forces engines, responsible for shooting and killing 22 people at the Doctors Without Borders hospital in Kansas, Afghanistan over the weekend, Pentagon officials said. An 11-year-old Tennessee boy was arrested on Saturday for the alleged murder of his 8-year-old neighbor, according to the police. After the rights to die measure was approved by the California Assembly in September 9, Debbie Ziegler holds a photo of her daughter, Brittany Maynard, a 29-year-old California woman with brain cancer, who moved to Oregon illegally and her life. As Governor Brand signs assisted suicide bill. The American Airlines pilot who died Monday flight was an alarming expectation for passengers and crew, but safety experts said that passengers were never at risk as first officers are trained to fly airliners alone. Moscow ratcheted up to the confrontation over the Syrian war. Russia said Monday that its volunteer ground forces would join the fight, and data warned that it was credible enough that at least one Russian warplane trespassed into Turkey's airspace. Lagos, Nigeria. Several bombs in 2 locations in the Nigerian capital, Abuja, killed at least 50 people in the National Emergency Management Agency said on Saturday. Santa Clara, Guinea, and Manila, Guatemala. Rescue workers using shovels and pickaxes recovered more bodies from a rubble collapse hillside on the outskirts of Guatemala City on Saturday, and officials said the death toll had risen to 69. Athens, Greece, and having moved the shaky crowd, its government had failed on Monday a tough draft budget for 2016 to herald a series of tax increases and spending cuts combined with a creditor's demands for a preferred bailout. Roseburg, Oregon, students still shaken from the deadly mass shooting at Oregon Community College days ago were welcomed back to the campus on Monday by grief councils, comfort dogs, and words of encouragement for faculty but classes remained. Grace Lee Boggs, a longtime activist who was part of the labor, civil rights, black power, and women's rights and environmental justice movements, died Monday in a Detroit home at the age of 100. Northfield, Vermont, Nate Brown felt the 7 but was quickly followed by more intense bumps while running on Amtrak train on Monday morning as passengers recalled bumps as Amtrak train derails. San Francisco, California firefighters were in serious trouble almost immediately after a helicopter dropped them near Grand Zero, what they found was a small blaze. Hillary Rodham Clinton tried to turn the tables on congressional Republicans that have her new testimony before a special House committee investigated Benghazi attacks over a new television advertisement accusing Republicans of using her tragedy. Alan Cumberland reportedly resigned as chairman of the chief executive officer Tupac Company, stepped in status as activist shareholder and appeared ready to reignite a battle to break up the 250-year-old company. Highly anticipated divorce trial, billionaire hedge fund manager Ken Griffin and his wife, Ann Das Griffin, appeared head of where the most divorce trials end up in a settlement. A long recovery forecast for the spring showed Southeast as after Hurricane Joaquin was making their own lines last week. It was a different storm system that devastated South Carolina with catastrophic flooding that killed 9 people. Hey, wait, look at that stock market report here. The Dow up 304.06 points, close at 1676.43. S&P 535.69 points up to close at 1987.05, and Nasdaq up 73.49 points to close at 4,071.26. Cindy Irwin and Derek Cole just totally blew us away with a dancing way that stars stripping the Bindy's ass. Steve Irwin, there cannot possibly be a dry eye left America, Austria, anywhere, really? London, some 30 years after the world's worst nuclear accident and blast of radiation across Chernobyl, the site has evolved from the disaster zone into a nature reserve teaming with elk, deer, and wolf scientists on Monday. Desert tortoise no longer candidate for federal protection. 66 million years ago, a chunk of space rock the size of the mountain slammed into Earth. The planet would never be the same. The sudden collapse of the volcano likely triggered the monstrous tsunami more than 70,000 years ago. San Francisco, it wasn't in his first Brooklyn condom store. Raphael didn't worry, but 3 weeks later, the man he met in the bar called to say he had probably been exposed to HIV as San Francisco's change of fate of AIDS treatment. Imagine exercise pills. Simple drugs taken that once a day could perform your workout for you. They are not on the market yet, but scientists have spent the past few days in the decades messing with compounds that burn fat, renew worn out cells, and improve blood. Peter Channel News Time, a level 5 here, 10.5 at a sports report here. On Monday Night Football with 6:23 left in the fourth quarter, Seattle Seahawks leading the Detroit Lions 13-10 with 6:23 left. If it's possible in a film short from the NHL Department of Player Safety to be nominated for an Oscar, Monday's Football .5 point disbanded of serial predator. Matthew Torres should be considered. The pain must have been unbearable, or perhaps it was ugly incident affected him and his family for C.C. Sparfield defending his New York Yankees teammates. A major scandal is wrapped in the multi-billion-dollar industry of fantasy sports, the online and regular business in which plays some of the fantasy teams for the real athletes. And the San Jose Sharks named Joe Pavelski captain on Monday as Joe Fortin and Logan Kutcher were named alternate captains of San Jose Sharks named for Joe Pavelski, the ninth captain in history on Monday. Here, Challengers on 11:06, 10.5 for a travel report here on this late banana, baby. As we take a look at the maps here on this late Monday night here. I-84 in the eastbound side. It is sold from Union Connecticut to the Sturbridge here. Mass Park interchange with 290 395. A little slower. Mass Park on the westbound side, so for the Newton corner here. On Route 1, we got an accident here on Route 1 in the northbound side here. Around Route 16 in effort to expect some delays here. But otherwise, a smooth sailing community on this late Monday night on highways and byways in New England here, and the main turnpike spur before the main turnpike is a little slow in 295 and it's northbound side, so from the main turnpike connector here. And look at that. MBTA incident alerts here. Look at that MBTA alert through your subway system looking good. Commuter rail looking good, and on the ferries all looking good. Peter Channel News Time is now 11:07 here. It's 10.5 at 8. Weather report here, and then the latest on Hurricane Joaquin here. Joaquin moving to northeastward over the open North Atlantic. The no coast watches are warned in effect at 11 p.m. last time. The center of Hurricane Joaquin was located in latitude 36.8 in the north, latitude 62.7 in the west, and Joaquin is moving toward the northeast near 40 miles out. The hurricane should accelerate while turning toward the east-northeast during the next 2 days. Maximum winds out near 85 miles with hurricanes and some slow weakening is forecast during the next 48 hours, and Joaquin is anticipated to become an extratropical cyclone on Wednesday. Hurricane force winds extended outwards up to 45 miles from the center of tropical storm force winds extended outwards up to 25 miles. The estimated minimum set pressure is 970 millibars at 28.65 inches here. And surface swells drained by Joaquin will continue for the effect Bermuda portions of the Bahamas during the next day or so. Swells are affected much to the east coast of the United States and the coast of Canada and should continue during the next day or two. The swells are likely to cause life threatening and surf and rip current conditions here. Even though Joaquin is located well to the east of the coast of the United States, a prolonged period of elevated water levels and large waves will affect the Mid-Atlantic region, causing significant beach and dune erosion with moderate coastal flooding likely. Please consult products from your local weather office here. As tonight, go like this. Overnight, mostly cloudy sky, low around 44 degrees. No problem about 5 miles coming in the evening here. Tuesday, mostly cloudy sky about 69 degrees. Calm wind coming north around 5 miles an hour. Tuesday, patch back up to 4 a.m. west. Most coast sky about 46 degrees. Calm wind. Wednesday, patch back for 8 a.m. in the west. Side sky about 70 degrees. Calm wind becoming northwest around 6 miles in the afternoon here. With that, patch back up to 5 a.m. west. Most coast sky about 46 degrees. North from about 3 to 6 miles an hour here. Thursday, patch back for 8 a.m. west. Side sky about 62 degrees. Thursday, podcast sky about 45 degrees. Friday, showers likely after 5 p.m. Most skies sky about 66 degrees and short is 6%. For the night, showers likely before 9 p.m. Most skies sky about 48 degrees and short is 6%. Saturday, both sunny podcast sky about 62 at 42 degrees. Sunday, both sunny podcast sky about 62 about 42 degrees. And for Columbus Day, most of the sky about 60 degrees. Right now, north temperature at 11 to 9 p.m. 52 degrees for first skies. Humidity 89%. And that is going to be it for the Peter Channel. 11 o'clock noon to the late Monday night, October 5th, 2015. Please have a good night. What a good positive to see you tomorrow morning. Good night.